Keith Kalfas. In this video, I'm going to talk about why being desperate for work and for money can screw you over hardcore. Because I've been there, and you're going to be there too. It's going to happen to you. There's nothing you can do about it unless you were like gifted or something, man. So check this out. My wife comes home from work today and she says one of her friends was looking up on Google and happened to look up my business, and they saw a negative 1-star business review where a customer was complaining about our services. I was like, what did they say? Oh my God, when was this? They said we had not finished their tree job. We left branches all over their property and gave them their money back and took off. And I was like, oh my God, that was absolutely true. That's what happened. And mind you, I have tons of 5-star positive reviews and raving customers. But what happened, here's the story I'm going to tell you so you can learn from this. I want you to learn from this. So, like 4 years ago, I'm not making any money in my landscaping business. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how much to charge. It was a nightmare. All I knew was I had to do something to get the bills paid. I couldn't just stop life. You can't just stop life, say, sorry, I'm not going to pay the bills for a year because I'm going to go learn and have this big experiment on how to run a business. It doesn't work that way. And no Mr. Entrepreneur is going to come hold your hand and say, here, Johnny, I'm going to teach you everything I know about business. It's not going to happen. So I get into the tree side of the business. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what these trees are. I don't know how to charge. All I know is I got to cut these trees down. So I'm going to some tree expos. I got a buddy teaching me tree stuff. I'm learning safety, equipment, protection, training, really learning all this stuff. But I'm still in the learning process. So I sell a $3,000 poplar tree job for $1,400. And we're on this job after 2 days. It dawns on me that I don't even got enough money to finish the job, let alone even make $1. I went in the hole like $500 already, and I was like, I had 5 guys on the job site, chainsaws, chains, gas, trucks, equipment. The guy told us to dump the branches down in his woods, but we also paid and took some stuff away. And when it dawned on me so hard, dude, I was shitting bricks, man. I went up to this customer, I shook his hand, I said, I am so sorry, sir. I know we said you're going to take your trees down. I underquoted you by so much just to get the job because I was so desperate for money. I can't even finish the job. The guy's like, I don't care. I don't care if you go in the hole. I want you to finish the job because we agreed that. My responsibility, your responsibility as the business owner when you own a business is to educate your customers, charge them a right price, do the job and complete it. I know I say never, ever, ever walk off a job no matter what. I didn't have a choice on this one. Felt like horrible, dude. It felt like a knife in my stomach. I gave the guy all his money back, went in the hole. So I took money out of my personal savings to pay my bills at the time, gave him his money back. He had 1 out of 3 trees cut down. And we had it re-wrapped up and we left. He was pissed, dude. And I'm pretty sure he's the one that put the negative review about me on Google. And that's what it is. And here's the lesson. Here's the lesson. If I didn't go through that situation back then, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. We're cutting down trees like bingo bango, making money, good money too. If I didn't go through that and take on that job where I didn't know what the hell I was doing and go through that, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. If you don't go through it, you're not gonna. Don't go taking on no $30,000, $40,000 paver job that's gonna end you up in a damn courtroom. Don't end up in a courtroom. Start out small, but you gotta take a calculated risk here and there. You can't learn everything about the job before you do it. There's not enough time, right? If you're on a soccer field, think of your favorite sport, basketball, soccer, hockey, football, whatever it is. You're on the field running, there's guys tackling you, real life. You can't say, everybody stop, and be like, I gotta figure this thing out. You're gonna get crushed. You gotta run and figure it out as you go. Lawn Care Millionaire said something genius. This guy is, you want to learn from a real entrepreneur. He said, get the ball rolling and clean up the mess behind you. And he said that's the fastest way to get over fear and start a business. Much respect to that. So yeah, think about what I said. Also go to my website, www.landscapingemployeetrap.com, and I got the link in the below for you. All right, later.